Marvel, like I was just saying to Torian, I mean, I don't know if they what they saved everything for, but they planned everything right. But I just think Daredevil can't be bad since the Netflix series. Just something about it just can't be bad. But yeah, we gonna go through the couple of the episodes of I think everybody's seen it. Oh yeah, now I'm about to check it out now. But Tone, what you think of episode one? What you thinking of the show so far?
Episodes 1 through 4 or just 4?
Oh, you can just shoot up 1 through 4.
I um I thought all the episodes was pretty like I, like Pep said, just said, it can't be bad because of the Netflix series. I actually went back and started to rewatch um Daredevil again. I don't know why, but I feel like, oh, in episode 4, spoiler alert, because of that character that died. I feel like, damn, I miss her now or something because I went back to watch, her character evolution over the course of the series. And I just think they hitting on all cylinders, honestly. Especially with that episode 4 was like real live, gloves off. Like, yeah, let's
Yeah,
get to it. Because
Yeah.
that's
I was
crazy
kind of
because
waiting.
that was actually the name of the episode, Gloves Off.
They are all, oh, and they all are Chipotle worthy. Yes, they all are. Yes, I would say how that. Now, I definitely
Man,
enjoyed that last episode, man. That joint was something because
I'm telling you,
it felt like the Punisher. It felt like us being introduced to the Punisher all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of vibe. And I feel like all of them was like I feel like the dude, I don't know the actor name that's playing Bullseye, but he got that shit like down pat. That's his.
all of
You
them.
can't even
You hear me?
you can't even mess with him in a role. Like you can't give his role away now. Now
Where your Avengers
he,
at?
he reaching that status. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I feel like but definitely excuse me, definitely episode 4 was definitely the highlight of the series so far, obviously. And I can't wait to see the fallout. I think it come out tomorrow, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna let it stack again and then watch all of it at one time because it's like we had the apex of it right now. Like I don't want I was expecting Fist to go crazy. Like I don't know
Oh
what's
no, you know he gonna go nuts.
yeah. I was just looking forward to the fallout. You know what I'm saying? But overall, yeah. Daredevil is crushing it. And I was on X today, and apparently they said that somebody leaked something about some people coming back.
Yeah.
Luke Cage and
Yeah, of
them.
course.
Or he got something pulled from Feige or something. Something like he posted something and then it got pulled or whatever. But I was like, damn, dude, like I know you did, but you ain't gotta put the picture up. God damn.
That was
But I'm
orchestrated,
looking,
man.
huh?
That was orchestrated, man. Kevin Feige was like, man, just drop it. Just drop it. And then it's gonna be an accident. You know how they go,
I
man.
always saw the
How
picture
Marvel
though,
is.
so I always saw a picture. I was like, well, let me go ahead. But overall, yeah, man, I'm definitely loving Daredevil though. Like this shit
Okay.
hitting on all cylinders for me.
I finally hit the on Netflix. Dang, John, where you been at, bruh?
Yeah,
What? You talking about the Netflix series?
They gotta be because this is
He
season 2
gotta
of Born
be.
Again.
it made me want to watch. Like I was like it made me want to watch Daredevil season 1 and 2 again from the original series. Made me want to watch that over again. I don't know why though. I feel like I was like let me rewatch it. It's still good. Like it's still really really good. Like no, it's really good.
He said Chipotle worthy too, and he said yes, the Netflix one. All right, Tone, he rocked with those one before. I mean, that's really good to hear. Daredevil being my one of my top superheroes, he's really and holding it down. You know what they was, you feel me? And he's holding it down with the MCU, especially at the last season.
Your
But
mic cutting out.
it's good.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me now? All right, perfect, perfect,
we get
perfect.
yeah. All right, you get you now.
Torian, what you thinking, man? Episodes 1 through 4. What's standing out to you? You know, how you feeling about everything?
Well, I definitely gotta piggyback off of Tone. Episode 4. I mean, just with the way it started out, they had Bullseye. That whole diner scene was crazy.
Woo!
I I said I said
Back.
last season, like the first season, I said I want to learn his ability. I mean, the accuracy is on point. It's
Mm,
crazy. Like Daredevil is like the only one that can go toe to toe with him, like really like that. And the thing is, Daredevil, as you can see, is not. a hand-to-hand combat type of person. He's only good with projectiles. That's why when Daredevil was going against him, he really couldn't get him with them hands. He only could get him with the projectile stuff. So that's the only one that can really go with him. And Daredevil's like the only one that can deflect his whatever he throws at him. Like when Daredevil when Bullseye says he can't miss, he misses with him, but he can't miss with anybody else. Just like at the end of episode 4, when he threw that crystal and Fisk smashed it, and we thought, oh, he missed, but nah, it landed right on the side of Vanex's cranium, knocking her, and she's out. She's out of there.
You on mute, Pat?
Oh, super spoiler alert. When she died, like I like what Torian says, like Bullseye and both of y'all, this has been like he's and he kills. For him to go ahead and still catch her on the side of the chrome dome with Wilson fit little, I think it was like a little snow globe or something. It was something, and I
It
was
was some
like,
kind of crystal.
man,
It was some kind of crystal of I want to say of Hell's Kitchen or something like that because they look like skyscrapers. And when he broke it, when he blocked it with the belt, a piece of it broke off. I mean, the whole thing shattered, but when he broke it, a piece of it came off and went in right. The sharp part went right into the side of her head. When they pin the camera, when they point the camera back over to her, my jaw hit the floor because I was not expecting that to happen. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
he actually
agree. I
blocked it.
no,
wasn't.
He
I
actually
agree.
blocked
I
it.
wasn't expecting that shit. I was like, damn, like this shit about to get. That's why I said like that
I was
next
like,
episode.
Kingpin got it. He had. I said, Kingpin got it. He's a threat. And all of a sudden, when she was like Wilson, I was like cooked. I was like, I said they didn't turn up the show. Now they gave it stakes. And
I'm
I
still stuck. He made a whole blow dart with a straw and a toothpick.
with the hey and when you really think about it, he was going ham in Netflix, but I don't know. They just bringing it more out. I don't know what they doing about how they shooting it in this universe. You feel me? But
Hmm.
Bullseye, the fact that they letting them kill people is making me so happy, dog. Like really
Hmm.
kill people with little stuff. He said he's making no, he's making Hawkeye look like a straight punk. I don't know who would go toe to toe. Who would win? I don't know. That's crazy. Who would win?
Well,
Who
see the
y'all think
thing.
would win?
Well, see the thing is, Hawkeye really is only good like with like the arrows and stuff like that.
I
Whereas
think Bullseye win.
Bullseye can use anything.
Yeah,
Cause you
yeah.
remember when he walked in the diner, like I don't know if y'all peep this guy looking at the damn fork and the spoon and then and the butter knife like 1, 2, 3. He counting them up like I got weapons there. He's looking left and right. You just see him like, all right, how many utensils I got? Like he just is
And the thing is, he
crazy.
knows where he wants to aim at. Like if he
Mm-hmm.
wants to throw, like say, if he wants to throw something at your finger, he's going to aim for your finger and what finger he wants to aim for and where at on the finger. It could be the nail, it could be the knuckle, whatever. Like
Right.
he has the perfect aim, just like in the first episode. Was it the first episode or maybe the second one where Daredevil had came in and was saving his friend after he was having
Yeah,
that heart
yeah.
attack. When he threw the dagger in there, he made sure he hit all the targets. But when the dagger landed, it landed in front of Daredevil and not on him. I mean, it landed right in front of it, and on the dagger it said, "You're welcome."
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, that's how that no that when in episode 2 in that scene too when he was getting whooped and they took the mask off. I thought they was already going Apex when that happened. I was like,
Yeah,
oh nah, they caught him. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
He cooked. You feel
they
me?
said Matt Murdock. They were like Matt Murdock.
All you don't even hear the sound. You just see the body drop with Bullseye. You don't even hear a sound. Just you like,
I do like how
dog.
they speaking of the sound. I do like how they projecting his like his power. Like it's not you could if you listen to like the like Pep said like the sound when he's throwing shit. Like you could tell it's like very like distinct. Not similar to like how Daredevil was when they see him trying to use his senses. They
Yep.
each got different distinctive like sounds with their
Yeah,
when they're actively using their powers and abilities. I don't know if y'all peeped
I
that on that,
definitely
but I
agree.
I
did
did.
peep
I
Or
agree.
when
I
or with
agree.
or with or with both sides. Sometimes they did it a lot in the first season where they would turn the background blue. so
Yeah,
he could
Mm-hmm.
so he could hone in on
Yeah, that
his
too.
and
Yeah,
his target would turn like a reddish orange color.
yeah.
no, he definitely. And then I think for the beginning of his episode, it was blue. Torian, like you were just saying, it was blue. So it definitely, I agree. They that, and I think the score is tough too for a show. The score is pretty tough. You feel me? Especially the fight scene. They setting the fighting up perfectly. We need
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bullseye and Gambit quick fight. I don't know, man. That would Gambit. I don't know. Bullseye putting in work right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We all we have is the Channing Tatum game. We're gonna have to see some more. Oh, we're gonna have to see a little bit more. But I'm really liking with Daredevil too. I just love the black suit. The black suit just
Oh
making
yeah.
this making it more darker what he really doing. Like I think he kind of pushing that line where he like, man, I really want to just kill some shit. Like really, I really want
Mm-hmm.
something. I can't cross that line, but everything that's happening around them. This how the little ATF, the fake ice
Oh
moving.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They moving crazy. They moving
I can't
crazy.
stand that main one.
But the one
The
that's
main guy.
Mr. Officer, he geeking so bad, Tony. Like he's so geeking. And no, you know who's more geeking? The light skin that left and came back and was like,
Oh,
"Yeah, man, I just wanted to come back."
you talking about the black
Man,
guy,
watch
right?
out.
That was the
Yeah,
black dude, right?
man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. Salt and pepper, dog. They just be on you. They everybody on that dial, they get beat up by Daredevil. I'm actually happy how much putting the pain to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I really like the costumes and for the most part, honestly, I think that it's gotten way better than season one. Only thing I really don't like is how geeked up Karen. Now she know how to fight and catch a body. I feel like she
Mm.
always geeking to get into some shit. You feel what I'm saying? She just don't be chilling. When he like, all right, look, we about to go do this. Karen like, next thing you know, you go in the room. She kidnapped somebody. She
Mhm.
kidnapped somebody. When she said, he like, what are you doing? You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, we're gonna go to jail. Like, we actually on the run. And even on the side of this side, like where because I didn't know for a while till now the dude who plays the what's the not the British guy, but the other guy. What is his name?
Mr.
Um,
Jaws.
who works with BB? Who works with BB?
Oh, that's the dude's son. I know you talking about. I know you talking
Yeah,
about,
from the
but I just can't.
Sopranos. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah, I know
that.
you talking about.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
know
his
that.
son.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
was his son.
yeah,
So no, his seeing all their characters kind of flesh out too, and with BB, like she going hard. She going hard because really, for real, I think he knows that she is who she is, but he's just trying to put it out there. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he trying back door. I think he her. You feel me? And that's why he not doing that. But I didn't know that British dude was like that. Then they got Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I don't know who he is. Who do y'all think he works for?
Who the
Been
you
there
talking about?
faking. He been faking.
The CIA dude?
The dude that played in Scooby Doo,
No, no,
and he
I'm
was
talking about
like
he played Mr. Charles in Daredevil. Does he play Mr. Charles? Is that him? Cause
the
I
what's
haven't,
his name?
I can't even think.
The,
I can't
the
even.
guy from when he came in the office when they were talking to him and he was like, yeah, like he had to make a call and then they were in the ship or whatever and Kingpin actually ended up killing his men
That's what I
or
said.
something
Yeah,
like
that's the
that.
guy. Yeah, that's a
He was in
CIA
he was
agent.
in Netflix. He was in Netflix,
That's a CIA
Mm-hmm.
dude.
bro.
Or he put me as my
That's
favorite agent or something.
I,
That's
I
what I
think
think
he's gonna
he
end
is.
up working with Thunderbolts. That's what I
I ain't
keep
know that was
thinking.
him though, bro.
Somebody gonna get
Shaggy.
snatched and go to the Thunderbolts, but it might be Bullseye. I'm calling
Who?
Bullseye. I mean, so I don't know,
I
man.
like the
I'm
fight.
excited. Go ahead.
I like the fight when Daredevil had went and freed the swordsman when they was in the cages. That
Yeah,
whole
that was
fight
a good
sequence
fight.
right there.
That was a great fight. Yeah,
That
I
was a
like
good
that.
fight. That was
Swordman got
one of
some
the top
action.
tier fights
Yeah.
because I actually like seeing the swordman put in work. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, that
Yeah,
whole time Kate
that's your
Bishop
that's
was
your
doing him dirty.
I'm gonna say that's your girl stepdaddy.
I'm like, I said, how she whole time was doing him dirty. He probably was. He could have helped out. So he helped out a Hawkeye, and then still looking out for Matt Murdock and them saying like, I got some funds if you need whatever.
He
You
said,
feel
"She
me?
got
So
the account. Let me go." You got the account. Like what?
that was that
We
was a that was a tough scene when they was escaping
yeah.
from ice, and then also seeing baby girl that's gonna be the White Tiger. The her was that her uncle got killed.
Yeah.
I really hope they make some, you feel what I'm saying, like with maybe Matt trains her or something like, and like actually really trains with her, and she tried to kind of take her uncle's role and probably end up
Uh,
in that
I feel like it's kind of. I feel like
Young
that part.
Avengers bracket.
I feel like that part kind of forced. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
They
I'm just
forcing
not.
it.
Yeah, I feel like it's to me. I just like I don't care about the white. I just don't. I just don't. I just like okay. I was like,
That's
all
some
Well,
right,
lower level shit.
we
yeah,
already
like,
know what it. Well, we already know what they most likely gonna put her at. They probably gonna put her with the Young Avengers.
A
I mean,
thousand percent.
but I don't think that's my thing. I don't think she big enough to be with the young Avengers. Like that's just
Ah,
I'm just like I just don't see it. So I don't
Well,
see it
that's
with
the thing.
with that little
Well,
plot
that's the
twist.
thing.
I
A
don't
lot.
see it.
Well, that's the thing. Like when it comes to like the MCU, a lot of these characters weren't like top tier characters that people
Yeah,
cared about. But then they took them and fleshed them out, and they made them popular. I mean,
no,
no one thought the
exactly.
Guardians would be what they were.
Prime example. I always say it. But
that
this character specifically, like, I'm just
no.
like nah, yeah, like nah, like
I wouldn't say go out and I wouldn't say
you
go
know.
out and do a whole show around her. Like I wouldn't go that far and say and do that. But putting her
Okay.
in a show like this where she is an extremely side character, I think is fine.
Yeah,
That
no,
I
I'm
agree.
just
I
saying.
agree.
So, but I feel like she don't need like so much plot time. You can put that there.
He could be
Yeah.
like a like always NPC for just New York superheroes. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
like
that's
But
Spider
really,
Man and
but
you
really,
know
yeah.
but really, when you think about it, she is like playing her part. Like she's like because the thing is, she's needed because out of all those people that she's with, she's the only one that's not on a wanted list. So she can go outside and do those side quests for them and report back to them because they're not looking for her.
I
they
get it.
definitely have her on move.
That's why she paid that guy that worked at that food truck to put that flash that disc whatever
Uh,
that thing is inside of
it's
BB's
so old.
coat.
It
But the
goes
micro,
in.
Yeah, the memory card, the memory card,
We really just struck. I'm like, what is
the
it
memory card.
called?
the
They was like
memory
a,
Card.
card,
I thought it was just a microchip or something or
the
USB
memory
cell.
card.
It's like a memory card for our
It's like a
camera.
memory. It's like a memory card for a camera. So the thing is, like I said, she's
Oh,
useful. Like I said, she's useful because they can't go outside because they're wanted, and so he can't go outside because he's supposed to be locked up. But they're not looking for her. They don't know who she is. So they figured, hey, let her go do it. So she paid the guy at the food truck to put that memory card inside of BB's pocket,
Yeah,
so she could play it.
I'm glad she's helping. Was super hot in the store. I mean, I understand she was trying to tell us stop, but I was like, "Ma, chill." I'm like, "You geeking?" If I was in the store, I'm like, "You are tweaking right now." You are
But
stop
listen,
this.
but she playing a part like that's your that's your typical Puerto Rican New York chick right there.
She said, "Hey, stop stealing." I was like, "Dang!" I was like, "Dang!" Now I gotta fight all my homies from my way from my aunt because I know she's about to geek out. Oh my god! Then we go outside. Then she even tweaks out even more, and fake ice come out of nowhere and just get the bruh. I'm like, every time I
He
see them
said,
on
"Do you?"
this,
Yeah, she just like literally just grabbed the guy arm. He said, "You know that's assault."
he said,
He said, "You know that's
"It's
assault."
salt." He said, "It's assault." He was like, "Got one, got one." We taking her down to the cages.
When I saw that, I said, "This is playing straight off of ice."
No, yeah, yeah.
I literally said that when I was watching it.
a lot of people was a comment at making those little parallels. Like, damn, this
It was
is.
like immediate too. As soon as I
Mm-hmm.
seen it, I was like, "This is ice.
Yep.
This is ice." And but it didn't take away too much for me, really honestly. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
just thought it was funny when they was breaking them out. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, it's pissing Wilson Fisk off, saying like he really making them mad. But this one with the end with that last scene, I
Mm-hmm.
know just for him to go off, he was going off on a boxer. He was getting his shit off. He was supposed to. He told him he not going to even touch me. He said, "I'm not going to put that on my hand. He's not going to touch me."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He not going.
Well,
He was going ham right in
That
front of
boxer got one hit
Vanessa.
in.
He got one hit and he made that one hit. Did he die? Did he die? Did that happen? Is the
They
boxer
I
carried
ain't
him.
gonna
dead?
hold you
They
back. I
carried
thought
him
he was.
off on the stretcher.
Man, I was like, this
Lord
dude
have
dead, man.
mercy. That was somebody's parent. That was
I'm
somebody's
trying to figure out how he
father.
survived them hits. This man was going to get him. Yeah, he was eating for a second.
I
Like, ain't
said,
no
And
and
this is
way.
another reason why I said I like Bullseye, because in that part right there, when the boxing match was pretty much over and he came in and he started like getting the people, because his aim is so accurate that he was able to hit his targets in the spot that he wanted to, while all them people are running around without hitting not one innocent bystander.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrified for
Smuggling.
the extras. I felt like
Yeah.
Bullseye was really in the room. You feel me? Because it was one lady with red hair. She really was like, ah, like there were. You could see the panic. Like they literally was just throwing around pins, and everybody was like, "Hey, that would be a real bull, real life in public." Because, like you said, he's like Yondu, but not with like
Little
he
whistling
like a
arrow with
like
the mohawk.
he didn't he like Yondu with the mohawk, but with anything, a
E-
water bottle, a
even
string.
even with
A
even when
water
he was
bottle.
in his even when he was in his apartment and he was watching TV and Wilson Fisk came on the screen, he got so pissed. He took that coin and flipped it right into the TV screen, and he knew exactly where to hit it on the screen to knock the whole screen out. Because on certain TVs, you can just throw it and it'll crack the screen, but it won't do nothing. The TV will still play. But he threw it so hard and knew exactly where to throw it at and what wire to hit for the whole screen to cut out. And the TV's like complete. The TV's dead. He gonna need a whole new TV.
And that was an old,
That was an old TV.
stick. Those were stick TVs. They said cling, and then it reminded when remember on Hawkeye when he was teaching her that like the little
Oh,
quarter trick.
the little quarter
Yeah,
trick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
this the dangerous version. He's like,
Yeah.
imagine if she was trained by Bullseye, she'd be a whole nothing
Listen,
bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of wish Bullseye was real so I could get trained by him. I'm
You hear
gonna be
me?
honest with
Hey,
you. I'm not going to even hold you. I wish I
yeah,
could get
work
trained by him.
You probably can. It's probably a bullseye out here somewhere. It's a professional
somewhere.
bullseye
Is this
player.
season better than season one? Well,
So far, definitely yeah. So far,
definitely,
definitely yeah.
definitely, like a thousand
Mm-hmm.
percent. I think when we was talking about the last season, we was talking about like how different writers was writing it and different
Hmm.
directors, and you could tell it's just flowing. Now it's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's got it flowing, and it makes sense. Everything is making sense. That's the thing I
Yeah.
really like.
Yeah,
Everything
that
and everything
exactly.
makes
That's
sense.
why I agree, because like last season it was so many writers on there and it caused the story to be all over the place. But this one, it seems like if there are more writers on the show, they all said, okay, we're gonna just like work together as one so this season can flow properly.
Yep.
So as of right now, season 2 is miles ahead better than season 1,
Mm-hmm.
and we're only on episode 4, and I think episode 5 comes out tomorrow. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing
How
what's going to
many
happen.
episodes is it? 8 or
It's eight. It's eight.
okay?
Hey,
And it's eight, and because we already know Jessica Jones is coming.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm low key. I've
That
been
should be the
geeking for
next
that.
episode, right? I swear it's gonna be because they
I
because they,
think
'cause
it's
they got
gonna
the
be the
fuck
last
on.
episode. I
Oh.
predicting last two episodes.
Mm.
I think the last two episodes she gonna pop out with the rest of the. Finally, they're gonna end it how I want them to end it. If this is a spoiler, then so be it, y'all. Calling it right now. The
Mm-hmm.
defenders will be at the end, not the random people at the bar like the first season. That pissed me off when he went in that bar. They had the OT Peggy, the bartender. They had a three beat up cops, a beat up lawyer, and was like, "We're gonna make a difference." No, y'all not. We need Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage.
We
You know
need
what I'm saying?
Chris. Who would have
Is
thought you
this
had to
show
say
getting us
that?
excited about the Punisher? Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That trailer for Punisher was like, oh my goodness. I
That
said,
that can be a good hour of TV right there, man.
oh,
I still remember seeing John Berthon when he came to my job a couple months ago.
It's gonna be a good jump, bro.
I'm telling you, like and him and Charlie Cox, they just have real live.
Speaking of
Him
Punisher
and Vincent, what's his name? Who played King, they
and Donofrio, yeah.
really are those characters, and that's why I like Bullseye, like as my favorite because I'm like, y'all can't let him just go away, bro. Like, can
Yeah,
he
you
be a
got to bring
Spidey
him back.
villain? Can we get him in a Spidey villains? And since it's about 10 people from Daredevil Born Again, that's gonna be Spider-Man, probably. I guarantee you.
I just
So
what's
And,
but
go ahead.
oh no, go ahead, go. Y'all go first. I go.
Now I was saying,
I
I'm
got you.
glad, like, because the thing is, like, initially Like in the first season, he came in.
Mhm.
We thought he was a whole villain out here. Turned out he was like brainwashed and everything like that. So now he's more like an anti-hero. He's not like a straight up hero,
Thunderbolts.
but he's not a villain either. Like he's right
Mhm.
in between. Like he's not one that's gonna toe that line. He's like right there in the middle. He's very neutral.
No, no, I agree. And that's why I think they're gonna end up using them for the Thunderbolts or just something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with everything coming with the next couple of shows. But yeah, no, yeah, man. Everybody, we really rocking with Daredevil. This just to say that Daredevil is a part of something that's not like She-Hulk is this a blessing in itself. When I think about that yellow suit and how bad they did my dog when he came back into the MCU. He was at a cookout with Hulk's son. I hope we never see him again. You feel what I'm saying? I hope
Oh,
we
he's
never see the
coming
Hulk's son.
back.
Oh
Him
my
and his
god.
bad lineup.
Oh my.
Hey, hey, what's the dude? What's his name? Wesley. I miss Wesley, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told you I've been rewatching season one. He was a very important character to Kingpin.
Okay.
I really miss the Wesley character though. I don't know if it's the nigga that played it or what. Like, that was a perfect role. But
Hey.
and like I said with the Punisher, I just rewatched the little prison scene. That shit, man, that shit just raw, man. It just got me so hyped for that last shot jump. Yeah, like I just about to go crazy, yo.
No, it is.
I just hope they don't cheese it down. But from what
I don't think they are. I don't
yeah,
think
from
they
what
But
I've
are.
read,
I think they're in
yeah,
a good space right now. Just keep. I would say keep this momentum that you got right now, and just of course amplify and just build from there. Don't go below. Keep
yeah.
going up.
Yeah, I agree. Cause even they greenlit, and you know, this off the just before we just give our lighters up and rating so far, they making the season 2 of Wonder Man. You know what I'm saying? So they got
Yeah,
momentum right now. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like from
I
Wonder
was
Man to
not
this, I've been
expecting
good.
that. I
On me
was
neither.
not expecting them to do a season two for Wonder Man. I really thought that was going to be a one-off show, and
Me
that
too.
maybe he'll pop up in like a movie or something. But they said, "Nah, we're hitting you with a season two." Now
He
that's
probably
probably one
took.
of the most unexpected things that came out of the MCU in a long time because I was not expecting it. But that's the thing. But the thing is, I actually did enjoy the show. The acting really
Me too.
carried that show. The
It did.
acting really carried that show.
It did.
He
Nah, I
probably took
agree.
the what's it the Iron Heart. He probably took the budget for the second season for that.
Did
Like,
no,
we're
most
gonna reroute some
definitely.
of these series and we'll give it to Wonder Man since Wonder Man had a
No, bro. Wonder
strong
Man
assessment.
was really strong. I really on what Torian said, agreeing with him. The acting in it was just so good that it really carried the show. And for it still to have like spoiler him being finding out like they
Hmm.
really saved that he was a superhero to the end. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, he had powers and to the
Hmm.
end, and it didn't overpower what the acting was. What they were trying to do with acting. Dude, Trevor, he redeemed himself from Shang-Chi for me. You feel what I'm saying? And everything we can see him.
You mean Iron Man 3?
I was mentioning everything I
Uh,
seen it has been goofy. You feel what I'm saying? So for him to actually knock it out the park, I definitely like that. Now for Daredevil Born Again, what are we doing? What's y'all rating so far for the first one through four episodes?
so far it's at a 9 right now for me.
Okay, 9. We got a 9. We got a
Uh,
9.
I'm gonna say 8.5. Only
Okay.
because I don't really remember the first episode like that, but episodes 3 and 4
The first
really
episode
took
was
me.
when it was on the boat. When he was on
Oh, when he blew up the boat and then
when
put
he
in
blew
the
up the
sink.
boat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Too
Nah,
many
the first.
Chipotle bowls, man.
Nah, I just got other stuff, but
Types at the end of
episode three
experience.
and four,
I think
three
in
and
that
four
first
cooked
episode
me.
I
I
think
don't
also in
really.
that first episode was that it was a scene. Remember, like it was a whole fight sequence because they turned that bar, like him and Karen turned that bar into like their lair or something, like in the
Yeah,
attic or something
upstairs.
like that.
Yeah, that's what.
Like they
Oh,
stay upstairs,
oh.
like they stay
I think I
upstairs in the
watched the
attic.
episode twice. I might watch see that joke twice because I remember because I watched the first joke when it premiered and I let it stack to the mid season, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
remember watching 2, 3, and 4 all together, but 3 and 4 was the one I think because those were the most action heavy. And y'all know I kind of like seeing like I love Charlie Cox, his role and stuff with Daredevil, but like it's
Mm-hmm.
something about Donna Fury just being on screen, like as a screen
Yeah.
presence, that aura, like it's just something about anything that's not with him. Like, I feel like all right, it's like all right, I don't know. I,
But
like
that's
I like to see more. him interacting with Daredevil more.
Mm.
Which is what we're getting now. Like 3 or 4, we got them, kind of cross the pack a lot more. Remember, like I remember back in the first season, on the Netflix show when they first and they didn't see each other till episode 6 when he was looking at the painting, when they go ask about the paintings and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
see the aura, like you can feel the aura, the presence off the screen, him entering, and they find him without realizing that he's Daredevil, but you can feel like, oh shit, this nigga. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
this him. Black suits all the time. Like, nah, in the truck. Kill that Russian. You messed up my
Him.
date. Type
Kingpin was
shit. You know
him.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't maybe it's just me though, but I do love Born Against Secret 2. It just made me want to rewatch the series back as a whole. And I feel like just that first sequel was so damn. That shit was like this. The second season is on par with the first season to me.
Oh, but you know who does
That's how I
need to
feel.
go? You know who
Who?
does need to go? That
Who?
therapist.
Oh
Yeah, I
my,
don't really care
hey,
for a
we
character.
low key almost
Yeah,
skipped over her and Karen for me, but she takes the cake.
yeah.
She's so geeking, dog. She's so tweaked
She
out.
she straight up pulled like she straight up lied on Swordsman's documents to get him sent to be locked up, knowing that she was lying on them papers on that man.
Hmm.
What's she on?
All cause she's suffering from PTSD from what
She
Muse did to her
tripping.
in the
That's
first
what I was
season.
Hmm.
saying, Torian. She tripping and want to put
She
how
need to
she
go
feel
sit.
on the paper.
She need to go sit on the couch.
No, not she do.
Hey,
She
I'm
definitely might
pretty
end up
innocent.
being amused. I think she might end up being amused. She
Hey,
definitely
what
might
was it
take
with the deal
that.
with her in the mask? Is she gonna wear the mask now, or is that like a thing?
It looks
Or
like I can see that. I don't
yeah,
know. I
that's
can
that's
see it.
what that's what I thought because I was like, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't care. I didn't care when she had corridors or when she pulled out the mask. I'm like, oh, that's who that is. She the broad that got almost got killed by the
I want
mask
the
dude.
attorney.
So I'm
I
thinking she
almost
gonna
kind of
take
wanted
place.
the.
She's gonna take his place.
I almost kind of wanted the attorney to smack her one good time.
Oh, the black
The
Like that,
black
yeah, because
attorney,
oh
yeah.
yeah, I like her.
they keep faking
Yeah.
on her and that other attorney. She like, I'm not going like that. And it's crazy that that scene where Karen was like, yeah, put it together like who you think Daredevil is, like kind
Hmm.
of. And she was like, all right, no comment. Let's just keep her going. Like she
She
with
would
it for real.
she doesn't want to like risk her reputation of knowing of who she thinks it is, even if she does know who it is. She won't come right out and actually say it because
Agreed.
at the end of the day, she still has a career and she's still useful. But I like her because she stood up to that fake rent a cop, the main head of the task force. Like she actually stood in his face and like was like, "Hey, you can dump whatever these papers, but you ain't gonna push me around."
Nah, for sure. She wasn't going like that in the office. She was like, nah, y'all can knock. And then they, when they get mad, they just did the knocking
Just
everything
start
over,
knocking stuff over like little
knocking stuff over.
kids.
Yeah, yeah. And even in court, when she stood 10 toes, she was like, look, we can't do this case, bro. Like she at least tried for my boy
Yeah,
Swordsman.
because they just gave her that case. They didn't even give her enough time to build up a case solid enough to defend him. Like, but they already knew that it was going to railroad him anyway. All they
Yep.
needed was that therapist to mess up them documents the way that she did, like literally having that PTSD, and that's
Yep.
all they needed to lock him up. But it was one thing I did want to talk about. I think it was in the first episode, and again it was going back to where Karen and Matt was staying at when he had to do that fight downstairs. That whole thing when he used his cane to slide across the floor to knock him all over, that was crazy.
Bruh. The fight scenes in this show are amazing. Like they're
Whoever
giving us.
choreographs these fights, I kudos to you.
I can tell you
We
one
can't even
thing.
get Spider-Man to swing on the web, but we can
It's not
get
the people that
Daredevil.
did.
To swing with his cane, yeah.
Not the people that did Iron Fist. Thank God, it ain't them.
But that's why I'm excited. Look. But
Nah,
that's
for
why
real.
I'm excited though to see that they coming into the MCU fold and maybe could have a Defender show. You feel me? Where they actually get that MCU boot up. You feel what I'm saying? Where they
Mm-hmm.
actually boot them up. Luke Cage. I don't want to see Luke Cage dab again. I think they learned from that mistake. You feel what I'm saying? They learn, hey, let's just make a show where it's this gritty, down to earth superheroes. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I like. That's what I like.
And the thing is, I'm like, it's a very strong possibility that Daredevil at least is going to be in Brand New Day. I mean,
I believe it.
they're already going to have Punisher in there. We already saw him in the trailer. The reason I'm saying it is because in the trailer they show Spider-Man fighting the Hand. We know the Hand is attached to Daredevil.
Literally.
Mhm.
You
Also,
think?
I saw
Ooh,
like an interview with John, and he said that the sets is right next to each other. So I don't see how they can't, not use
we used to
Daredevil.
pray for times
The
like
set,
this. I used to complain
yeah.
for times like this. I used to be telling us, used to be on him like, oh, it's no way that they can't interact with Spider-Man. Where is Spider-Man? We've been saying this and finally giving us what we want to see.
And also too, remember in the Brand New Day trailer when he's getting the key to the city, the woman who is giving him the key is the new mayor, who's also in Daredevil.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
So something happens in the show where Fisk is no longer going to be the mayor, and she's going to have to step in. So something's going to happen where she assumes that role.
No, okay. Nah, you got me geeked up. But okay, so look, I would definitely, y'all know, I would go ahead and give it a. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see here.
Yo,
He said, Daredevil board again. Yo, what's good, buddy? It has been amazing. We've just been talking about how amazing it's been. I just got geeked up from us just talking about this, knowing that Spider-Man, this last Spider-Man, or maybe not last Spider-Man, actually be good. And then word on the street saying Doomsday, the next Infinity War, like, they saying this is the best Marvel movie they ever made. The Russos ever made. That's what they saying on the streets. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know.
I'm
I'm
definitely
excited for
excited,
Doomsday.
man.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see what they're gonna do, man. Like at this point, because if the show's been pushing it, the movie do it too. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
especially with Spider Man and Doomsday coming out this year,
Mm-hmm.
They
and it
going
start on
they,
Secret Wars.
they definitely back. I think it's a lot of good bug, but it's also a good. It's a good little time because everything is like super exciting and that
It seems like it seems
it's
like they're
it's
getting their footing back.
yeah.
It took them a
Yeah.
while, but it seems like they're getting their footing back. And the thing is, for some reason, it seems like it's the shows that's anchoring it.
No. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000. Since COVID, look, one thing Disney will give you, y'all shows been holding us down for Marvel
Not
shows
all of
since
them.
COVID.
Not
Not
all of
all of
them.
them. We would not speak on. We would not speak on all of them, but at least the last, I would say the last couple. You feel me with
Mm-hmm.
uh Marvel Zombies, Ironheart, Wonder Man. You feel me? Like those
Mhm.
have been some good shows, and I just like the direction they're taking because it seemed like this is a darker side of Marvel we're seeing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's not a lot of
Yeah.
light stuff anymore, like Phase 4.
Finally.